edition playthrough. In the last part, we found Legion, second best boy.
Yep.
Now we're gonna go save some random Quarians, then do the Citadel DLC.
Probably, yeah.
Why is this taking so long?
I don't know.
I know that's a load zone. I can tell by the fact that those just popped as your
Yeah.
distance.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Oh, it's that
Just
one.
wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working
Oh my
on
god.
these upgrades,
Did we
I
not
left
talk
at
to
the
her
end
at
of
the
the
start of the game?
I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency
Probably
purchases
not.
on the Citadel.
I could have swore we did.
I think we may have.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark 4. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there...
Didn't she only say it was like only a couple thousand credits?
She said 6,000, yeah.
Where are you from originally?
It's only 6,000? Okay, I'm lost here.
Actually, though I studied on Earth.
Do we have another video game moment where economy doesn't make
But
sense?
they wanted the freedom a
Probably.
colony life could offer. If they stayed in
You know, where a
Earth,
fucking
I imagine they'd be dead.
high-powered sniper rifle is like 200,000 some credits, but
A lot of people back on Earth.
we can't afford a $6,000 toothbrush.
Quite true, Commander.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes, you'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
Fair? Fair?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
Carry on, Specialist.
Yeah, I think Joker might have something funny to say. I don't know if he will, but I was just thinking maybe he'll have something to say about since you saved Legion, because he's always had funny shit to say during these games.
Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. Good to have Tali.
That's great.
Even if it's just for a bit. Although every time you call her Miss Voss Normandy, I kind of expect to see her walking around with a tiara and a sash. For the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
No.
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found
Okay.
Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Interesting.
You can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us
I
know.
didn't even think about this until this dialogue. Like, yeah, the Quarians are kind of boned here. They can't leave.
What do you mean?
The Geth have control of the master relay. We're able to get through because we're a stealth ship with. But the Quarian fleet's stuck. Important. Oh, the cure. Just heard the news. You cured the genophage, and some of the females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened on Tuchanka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experience caused. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solis to spare me, took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega, I thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I had caused. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Werelock and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you saved my life, Commander. Something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the Commons? I'll send a nav point. No vids this time, I promise. I think you do want to do this now and not before you finish Renok. Or not after, not before.
Oh.
That was possibly the most fucking... Yeah, may as well hit the fuel reactors before we go. And as we said before, ladies and gentlemen, we have no idea if the save editor even worked. We're gonna find out.
I found something.
Holy shit, you found something while surveying? Pretty sure that's an Asari chick, if I remember right. That name is very familiar to me.
Holy fuck, the arc pistol weighs a lot.
Cat does. Yeah, the Phalanx is probably the best choice for you. Oh yeah, you could totally give that to Tally, that would make sense. I wouldn't be surprised if this did more damage against synthetics.
Probably
Arc
does.
pistol it is. The chakram launcher. Still cracks me up, you're just shooting fucking chakrams at them. Oh, you're gonna give him a Geth rifle and put a fucking human barrel on it?
How do you put a human barrel on the Geth pistol?
Yeah, fair enough. You're truly a human. Cryo explosion. Wow. Wowzers. There's too many level ups left for you.
During a sorry fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bad to
Captain
let the
Riley's on
Reapers
site doing preliminary recon.
run around.
He's one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
At least that'd be pretty bad for you, I'd say.
Commander, Corporal Lyric
Yeah.
reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
What if I don't want to meet with Riley, huh?
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
This is one of the maps for multiplayer,
Captain Riley?
by the way.
It's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
What? What?
Hit Reactor 2, Captain.
What happened?
I jumped down
Oh,
here.
that's poison gas.
Proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
You know, it should probably explain that before it just pings me with you need to go over there.
Yeah, a little bit. Hold up. I think that was the interactable you needed. The computer terminal. Oh, I get it. You gotta move. It's gonna be one of these again. So this time you're moving. I think the idea, yeah, you gotta move these.
Look, Captain.
There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
Maybe they retreated.
They wouldn't. I'm pretty sure they're all dead.
Just stay sharp, people.
I think you gotta move two crates. Same one, Fox. Should only be the two, I'd think. I like watching Tally just saunter on over. I don't really understand why we had to have puzzles in Mass Effect. At least these kind of puzzles.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
I love how you dropping just insta-killed you. I honestly wasn't even sure what had killed you. I didn't even think about the radiation. It's not like it was exactly super obvious with this game. What was going on there?
Hands in positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
We're ready, sir! Oh god damn.
Am I fat rolling?
No, I don't think so.
Fucking DS2 fat rolling backwards.
It kind of looks like it. Yeah. But yeah, I think this was the first map I ever finished. And, but, that's just kind of sharing a bunch of YouTube videos.
No.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
I'll have to check those out later. You mentioned, basically what it was is he mentioned he found, like, aimbot IRL, so I'm gonna have to check those videos out.
No.
So I'm curious now.
Here we go.
They're coming in from above.
Machine cowards! The drones can hide! But yeah, I super remember this map. Not only just because multiplayer, but this was one of the maps I think I struggled with in story when I first played. Since I was still figuring out all the command or all the controls and shit at this point in the game.
Just because you said you struggled with it.
Yeah. We're making it more challenging. I don't even remember why I was having trouble with it, Fox. That's the worst part. I like how you can tell the difference between yours and Tally's drone. It looks like Tally's has a little aura around it.
Or two.
Yeah, you can destroy that barrier engine so they stop getting barrier when they're nearby.
But it's funnier to keep around.
Fair enough.
Hold tight. One of my
Send
people is
help.
coming.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you send, just send somebody.
Tally?
I'm on it.
Bro time with Garrus.
Oh. Oh god. A barrier enhanced brute. That's actually terrifying as all hell. Pretty sure if you were to look at the codex entry on the brute, it's a amalgamation of Turian, Krogan, and something else.
Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Tally?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm checking.
Oh no.
Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Oh no. What could have happened? Take the ladder. Oh, the stairs are there. Okay.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
That guy's fucking dying.
Yeah, he took a pretty good hit by looks of it.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Riley's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
You know what, Sid?
Yeah?
I'm gonna do something out of pure spite.
Oh no. What's that?
You'll find out in just a second.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, they're having this chat.
Come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue.
Yes, they're having a chat.
At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so.
As far
The thing
away
handles like
as
a drunk
possible.
Rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Tell me you get it.
I think I get it, yeah.
Because Steve's gay, and that's a term used for
Yeah. Then yeah, I get it.
gay dudes. Is a bear, is a grizzly, or at least a bear. Are you really upgrading your gear right now, just to spite me?
No, I maxed out my shotgun just to spite that. What was it?
That the brute survived.
Yeah, that the brute with barrier survived in one shot.
Oh wow! And I saw you upgraded Garrus's rifle a fair bit.
Yeah, Garrus.
Yeah, fair.
Wait.
He might have dialogue. I don't know.
I just don't get the glory. I really just do not get them.
Fair enough.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the Refugee Memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Why can't I give it belly rubs?
I don't know. It's a good question, honestly.
Actually, while I'm here.
I don't even know what DLC added that dog. I just know it's one of them. You might have some good gear that can replace what I gave you as a whole. If you want to run around as an N7 at least. Oh my god, you're going for whatever gives you the most damage output, aren't you? Oh god. I'm gonna be unstoppable.
Why does the one shoulder... Wait, my shoulders... Why does the one shoulder look off?
I don't know.
It's the same set. Why?
I guess it's because it's got the N7 insignia or design. Whatever little flourish line there is.
It's not even the same shade. This one's fucking gray and this one's not.
I don't know. Blame BioWare. Blame whoever. Blame whoever remastered this. I'm sure it's their fault. You can't really see the lights on this one. Oh, you can see the helmet one, at least. Give yourself I'm surprised you didn't go with the purple, honestly.
Fucking Commander Shepard with pink eyeballs. It just doesn't seem fitting, you know?
Clearly, if you do a Fem Shep on the original trilogy version, you should do pink lights so it can be oval Shep.
No.
Ooh, Shep. First split second, I forgot Miranda asked us to meet up at the Commons, and I was about to say, wait, we're starting the DLC now? I also have no idea how long the DLC is, so...
You know, it's a
I guess I'll find out when we get there.
Ground transport?
Yeah.
Fem Chef is going to be wearing a plate skirt.
Oh my god. I don't think there is an option for that, unfortunately.
Okay, where would Miranda be?
She'll be at she'll be at the apartments. So the area where Zaid unfortunately took a goddamn bullet. I wonder if what we should have done was reload the autosave of us landing on the Citadel and just made sure his tick for loyalty was right. Since it was an issue of where the game didn't think he was loyal, but that would have been too much effort, I think.
Is this about your sister?
It's definitely too much effort.
Access to Alliance resources.
So I guess
I can't say anymore.
if he's gone, he's gone.
You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
Alright, because of this,
That's not the only
she will
thing you want to
survive.
talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess.
Oh god, what now?
It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The Elusive Man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister.
I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how. You brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that ship.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Oh no, Fox. Miranda has a plan.
Oh no.
It's Red Dead all over again.
I just now realized that that window was shattered. So.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't paid attention on stream because I hadn't really looked and seen it. But yeah, now you point that out, yeah. I'm sure I noticed that before and just didn't think about it. Like, oh, it's just a shattered window, who cares? You could do the DLC now if you want. I don't know how long it is.
Yes, Sergeant. Heard from your brother since then?
Am I not in some sort of hurry to finish Rakanos or whatever it's called?
Oh, yeah. That reminds me, I forgot to look that up yesterday because I was so dead tired.
I don't know, I forget what you were even gonna look up.
I was gonna look up, like, if there's any specific order you need to do them in. Requirements.
I'd imagine saving the Admiral is the more important one.
It's not rescue. Three points. Save the Admiral on Rannoch. Destroy Geth Squadron on Rannoch. Complete Legion's mission in ME3. So, yeah, go ahead and save the Admiral, then do the server. I just remembered there's like a penalty if you take too long on doing them or something. I don't remember. There was something about it. That's all I remember. Gyros, Dali, Shepard.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zen. Have you reached Selchoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Selchoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost Admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences. Well,
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelchoris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelchoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact me.
So yeah, if Zelchoris dies, the civilian fleet will take heavier casualties because they're going to panic and try to run for the master relay, which, as we discussed with Joker and Edie, is currently in the hands of the Geth. Oh shit!
We're taking fire.
It's time for Space D-Day, Fox. Are you ready?
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming.
So, like, what the hell are those underneath the cannons? Are those supposed to be stabilizers, or is those like a secondary gun?
Right, Commander.
I
Setting you
don't
down
know.
here.
They didn't fire, so I presume stabilizers.
They looked like they were guns, like actual batteries. Part of it. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's like a little anti-infantry gun.
To be standing here
You know?
in the land of my
Try and keep it alive.
But if we just towed in some asteroids.
You want to drop me
Oh, this is the mission, Fox. You can get the one of the deadliest sniper rifles in the vanilla game. Oh, ammo. I just realized yours isn't active right now. All I saw on my end was you went to smack him and then he just exploded. I didn't even get to see the context.
Is this it?
Oh, wait. Oh, is it Widow's not on this one? Oh. I'm pretty sure the Javelin's pretty good. But I don't remember. I was thinking the Widow was here. It's like one of the deadliest sniper rifles in ME2 and 3. Well, 2. It's one of like 3 sniper rifles in the entire fucking game. And then in ME3, yeah, it's one of the best ones in the default game. At least as far as like non-purchase guns. Because technically the Black Widow is better than the Widow, but you have to buy the Black Widow. It has slightly reduced damage, but more shots. So it's one of those kind of moments, you know? Where theoretically, yes, it's less damage per shot, it's also a lot more damage over time. Hello! I'm now understanding just how large those were in relation to your shuttle. How about you? Because they look like they were just an itty bitty little thing. Oh wait, I shouldn't hum that. I think this is a case of you have to clear the area.
Let's take a look.
I forget what kind of heavy weapon this is,
to take those AA guns offline.
but I'm pretty sure it's a light machine gun.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
Dropping gas.
The fucking minigun.
Like I said, it's a light machine gun.
I would call
But yeah,
it
it's
more of a
basically a minigun.
than a light machine gun.
Oh, I'm pretty sure a minigun technically counts as a light machine gun.
No.
Is it its own classification?
Yep.
No.
Because a minigun is not light, or technically it's not a machine gun either.
A light machine gun is not exactly what we call a light either.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Outside of the fact the minigun is in most cases belt fed, and a LMG usually has at least a magazine of sorts, even if it's also belt fed from the magazine.
Yeah, I guess it's fair.
Minigun usually doesn't have a magazine.
There's Shredder too, finally.
Heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
So I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth.
Okay.
There were so many. first time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medici.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast Vasrenok.
Let's get to that tower.
Get turret.
Gut turrets are strong.
Holy shit. I like how this is the only enemy in the game that's giving you trouble. Of any kind.
Enemy, it's a fucking turret.
I guess that tells you just how powerful that machine gun nest is. Don't it? Nicely done.
Let's look at this.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
You're just like, how could you choose her over me?
Should hop in that turret, Shepard.
Yeah,
Wait,
Shepard. Get on that gun. Fire up that.
Oh, hey, you can shoot rockets at it. So at the air with it.
Fire up that 50 cal. It's like fish in a barrel.
Why did they replace the Geth Prime model with the Geth Juggernaut model?
I don't know. What did the Prime look like? I always forget.
The Prime was white.
Was it white? And then like the Juggernaut was more of a red?
Yes.
Huh.
Who cares?
If I remember right, which one was the bigger one? It was the Prime, though.
It was the Juggernaut.
Oh, right.
The Juggernaut was the biggest one.
Oh. I don't know, though. That's weird. Pretty sure you're gonna have an option on this mission where you have to choose between saving the Admiral or the crew. Save the Admiral. It's the only way you're gonna get enough points at this point in the game. Protect squad mate. Garrus! Garrus!
Who should disable the gun?
Buddy!
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
Garrus seems so upset every time I choose Tali or something.
Oh, I think Maynard's starting to derp.
I'll tell you that to get good.
Are you jealous of fish in a barrel?
Oh no.
Can we talk about how this is like standard issue mounted turret?
Yeah.
Like so standard issue, everyone in the galaxy has it, even though it's apparently like a Alliance Navy Turian design. What kind of shitty comm tower is this, by the way? Like, I know it's not exactly reinforced or anything, don't get me wrong, but like, that went down
This
quick.
is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
You know?
He didn't. I see.
Well, a modern comm tower wouldn't be able to take a 50mm.
I don't think those are 50. I'm pretty sure that's higher than a 50mm cannon on that thing.
It probably is, but I don't know.
Yeah, save the Admiral.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants,
So,
Shepard. They'll be
do
slaughtered.
you want me to explain how the peace works, basically?
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
I like how he's using the basic pistol.
Oh, man.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Your people need you, Admiral.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
But, yeah. So how it works is there's a point system for the Geth Quarian piece. Oh, hell yeah. You have to fire the machine gun. Do it.
I've got this.
Unlimited fire.
You're clear. Go.
Jesus, they really are trying to kill you.
Geth behind you. Get in cover.
Dude, I don't know if you realize how obnoxious this thing is.
I don't remember it being that difficult. Or
Look at how
annoying.
big the reticle is, and I can't see when I'm firing. My screen is fucking flat.
Oh,
It's completely
yeah.
blocked by the muzzle flash.
Fair enough. Oh! Well, that was close.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
Sad day.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
But yeah, so how it works is you need 5 to 7 points
You were
to get
right that I returned.
the
Have you
piece.
talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes?
You can get
Regrouped into defensive positions
most of
around
them in ME3, but the most important parts are in ME2.
Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a
I like how this is basically the brain activity meme.
We do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to
Hey,
die.
wait a minute, Shepard. Wait a minute. He has fired on a ship with you on it. Technically, he's killed Reapers while on a ship with you before.
Admiral Zen developed a laser
And Geth heretics.
that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches the precision strike at whatever target I have painted. That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
Is Ron the correct one to support here?
Again, like last time.
I don't think this one matters necessarily. I guess it's up to you, whichever one you think is right here.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. We'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Now, I do know there is some chats you can have with Tally if you...
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
Oh, the same dialogue.
Yeah, there's a chat you can do with Tally up in your office. I
If
do
you want to
remember.
catch up in private, call me.
Although
up.
we have finished the episode, so it's time to make the next one.
Yeah.
I think I won't do the sign off until we're actually done recording from here on.
Do it. Actually, wait. Write messages.
My cousin Dawn. The civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell in the homeworld, but Zalcor has stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. Your admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Hads on Renok. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all you have done. Captain Navti Vas Grigult.
Okay, outro time, Sid.
God damn it. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Schwab Mob, and I will catch you guys next time. Be day or night whenever you're watching this. Have a good time.
And this is Weedy signing out. Hope to see you all in the next episode, and peace.